Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. They got Scotty Barnes. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Olynyk in at the center position. Sacramento on defense. Quickly kicks to Trent. Toronto working the ball around now. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
And they double up Murray. Fox passes to Monk. Murray sets a screen for Monk. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Doubled by Murray. Barnes kicks to Quickly. Olynyk sets a screen for Quickly. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. When we talk about Emmanuel Quickly, Brent, his last name really describes him well, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is fast, a source of immediate energy that provides this team a spark, especially on offense. This guy can be really aggressive.
To the paint, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Fox against Barrett. Fox dishes to Murray. Good D by Barnes.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Now, here's Quickly. Offline with his three.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Screen by Sabonis. Spins. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Saw a lot of this from Murray as he worked his way into the league. Starting to show up now.
Barrett setting a pick for Barnes. Here's Quickly. And again, no good by Toronto. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Olynyk, a screen on Murray. Out to the right wing. A three ball. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still clangs one off the rim.
Raptors trail by 4. Sabonis with the steal. Barnes passes to Sabonis. For 3, Murray. Barnes kicks to Monk. Back to Barnes. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
It's Fox with the drive.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
Quickly against Fox. Quickly the pass to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Sacramento leading by 4. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Fox deciding where to go with it. Rebound by Olynyk. Fox with the steal. That's tipped. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Quickly with it. Now guarded by Monk. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Now Fox launches from deep. Another miss by Fox. Barrett kicks to Quickly. And he comes up with the deuce.
Soft touch, just floated it up there. Nice stuff from Quickly.
Here's Monk. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds in this game. Trent outside. Quickly with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. Quickly's got his second bucket of the night.
Since going in the 2020 first round, Quickly has gotten a lot more selective with his shot taking and shot making. A sign of maturity.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Raptors lead by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter, we've got Emmanuel Quickly. Barrett is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Trent in at the 2. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Trent's got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. You know, Greg, for the Olynyks, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Sabonis' screen on Trent. On for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
The Kings trail by 7. Here's Fox. Offline with the baseline jumper.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Trent with the wide open look. And again, Toronto no up. Now, here's Monk. To the inside. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
Back to Sabonis. Shot to stop the run. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And it's quickly missing.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, it is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin.
Murray kicks to Monk. Murray sets a screen for Monk. Off target from three-point range. Raptors leading by 8. And here's Trent outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Murray, no good. The Raptors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And stolen by Barnes. Monk finds a bonus. Barnes screen on Olynyk. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Raptors shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Trent can't hit. The Kings trail by 11. Monk, no one around him. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Monk's got 6.
And such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Sacramento's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Pass to Len. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. Raptors leading by 8. Brown wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kings shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Tries the spin move. Lenka kicks to Herter. The 3. Boucher with the rebound. Brown outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Kelly Olynyk displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Mitchell is out there with Kevin Herter. Then there's Len. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Duarte in at the small forward. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Here's Mitchell. The pass to Herter. Takes a 3. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors leading by 14. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. We've taken them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Dick, that's good. Dick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
It's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Miles no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Len finds Mitchell. Back to Len. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, 7'1", 250+ pounds. He's just so good at pushing through contact as Alex Len.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 21.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Boucher's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what I admire about Bruce Brown, I mean, he's just determined to make winning plays.
Greg, he goes into the game saying, how can I impact it? What do I have to do? Do I have to defend? Do I have to block shots? Do you need me to hit a 3? Do I have to get inside and score? He answers those questions every night.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Miles with the screen. Good on the triple.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Here's Dick. He's defended by Herder. Brown against Mitchell. Brown, good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Herder. Takes it off the glass. Herder's got 5.
I'm not settling for jump shots there as Herder gets his way on the drive.
Brown the pass to Boucher. Stolen by Len. Jumps up, and the dunk by Len.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
And here are the Kings now. Big stretch here going 10-2. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Toronto working the ball around now. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Herder. The Kings trail by 13. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Tries to keep it alive. Inside. And that one drops for him. Herder's got 10 points here in the second half.
Herder showing off the fact that he has a float game as well.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Raptors up. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Jalen McDaniel. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Nora in a power forward position. And here's Brown outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Raptors. Outside, Fox. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Raptors leading by 14. Passes to Nora. Fires the three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And here's Brown outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray, good.
Can't lose sight of Murray. He's always a threat as a spot-up shooter.
Here's Dick. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide-open three.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Off target with his 3. Raptors leading by 16. Here's Dick. Pass to Nora. Brown outside. Boucher with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Dick wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And Lunk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Boucher with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Nora can't get it to go. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis out there and finishing as a big on the break?
Out to the right wing. Here's McDaniels. Hits the 3-point bomb. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Outside, Sabonis. He kicks it to Murray. The 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Dick. Here's Boucher. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Launches it. Knocked loose. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And it's a completely new group for Toronto.
Substituting on the court.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Olynyk sets a screen for Barnes. And it's quickly missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Raptors.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And the Raptors with the ball. 15-point game. And Barrett gets it to go.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And the Raptors with the ball. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From past the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And here is Barnes. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final.
Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And so it's Houston with it. It's a 3-point game. Van Vliet outside. On the wing, Green. Another 3 from Houston.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Murray passes to Fox. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Eason against Murray. And it's Eason penetrating. It's Eason with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Fox. He drops it from range.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, BA. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. Şengün with it. Now guarded by Monk. Şengün against Monk. Şengün passes to Eason. Back to Şengün. Outside for Green. 4 on the clock. Pass to Şengün. Lets the 3 fly. It's Eason with the jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Brooks has got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Eason can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Pushing the tempo and staying ahead of the play. Great job by Murray recognizing he had an open floor.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Here's Eason. Offline with a 3. The Kings trailing. And they're on the run. Here's Murray. Blocked.
The strong defense from Brooks, using his instincts there to come away with the block.
It's Eason with the jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Fox. Drives to the hoop. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous. If you're Murray, you got to be ready to shoot off any pass. That's Keegan's bread and butter.
Sengun passes to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. And there's Sengun on the assist from Van Vliet.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
2 points. That one goes.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Eason a screen on Fox. Murray against Eason. Barnes with the rebound. Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Monk for 3. That one is off. Sengun against Monk. Three-pointer, Brooks. Another 3 from Houston.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Rockets ahead. They're up 7. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
We've got Kevin Huerter. Trey Lyles is out there with Chris Duarte. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Mitchell in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
To the inside, Sengun with a steal. Mitchell against Van Vliet. Sengun, the screen. Van Vliet misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Fred Van Vliet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Sengun, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And a speedy offensive play by Van Vliet, pulling up out of nowhere for a shot.
Huerter with it, and it's Sengun picking him up. Back to Huerter. The 3. Drains the triple. Huerter's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Brooks. Fires for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league, Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, B.A.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebounded by Lyles. The Kings have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Mitchell against Green. Pass to Lynn. Here's Lyles. 6 to shoot. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Lyles has got his second basket of the night.
Woo, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Outside Eason. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Rockets lead by 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Monk. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Out to Thompson. It's Bullock on the wing. Back to Thompson. Smith outside. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And now a 12-point Houston lead.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. A minute 9 left in the second quarter. With the crossover, makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
We see a taste of Thompson's ridiculous athleticism, keeping his body under control while taking a hit.
Again, the miss by the Kings. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Whitmore outside. Rebound by the Kings. Will it go? And it's Monk, that time on the assist from Fox. Monk's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thompson outside. Smith outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Kings. They trail by 11. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
The teardrop. And Fox with the lay-in. Fox has got 11.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Adams a screen for 3. Smith. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so that's the end of the first half. Rockets ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Look at Dylan Brooks. What a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Steven Adams out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Thompson, then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question, he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Sabonis can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Picked by Smith. Bullock on the wing. To the left wing. Here's Whitmore. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Spins. Murray from outside. Barnes passes to Murray. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Smith outside. Adams with a screen on Murray. For 3, Smith. Here's Adams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Back to Thompson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Whitmore.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a...
Oh! Murray finishing the lob!
And Murray came into this league with a tremendous ability to make shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Thompson.
Powerful.
Yes!
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount. And Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans, even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are, and you got to do it. Thanks, Allie. Smith with a screen on Barnes. Here's Whitmore outside. Knocks down the triple. Whitmore's got his second bucket on the night.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
From deep three-point land. Smith no good. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 14-point game. It's good on the putback. Barnes has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Smith against Monk. From the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. 26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. The 3, Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. Well, 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirk, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
Ball stolen. Here's Bullock. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games.
And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Alex Lynn. Chris Dorte is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's Herder in a shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Duarte. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Duarte. Mitchell, the pass to Herder. Here's Duarte. Shot clock at 3. Mitchell finds Herder. Over Green. Herder can't hit. On the wing, Brooks. Knocks down the long J.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Green, the pass to Eason. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Outside, Green. There's the triple. The kick out to Van Vliet. 4-3. Outside, Green. Tries yet again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Herder.
That's a veteran move there by the young fella. Green gets the defense off balance with the pump, draws the whistle. I like it.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And Richard Şengün has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Really left him alone that time.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Murray from outside. The Rockets pull it in. Eason's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Şengün. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Barnes. And it's Brooks missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-5 run. And that one's good. Green.
Just a beautiful jump shot. Green is the prototype NBA 2 guard.
Sabonis outside. Sacramento again missing. The Rockets shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Another 3 from Houston.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Dillon Brooks.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Eason. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And the basket by Monk.
He loves to get rid of it. Fox has a nose for the open man.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Such a wide open look.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. And here's Eason. Şengün finds Van Vliet. Now here's Brooks. Back to Green. Pass to Eason. Now Şengün. He's guarded by Sabonis. Outside for Green. The three is up. No good. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory.
teams are. What do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Dylan Brooks out there with Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the center, filling out the middle. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Green with a screen for Van Vliet. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Now, Fred Van Vliet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
A three from Barnes. Eason grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game. Van Vliet against Quickly. Van Vliet with a screen on Barrett. Offensive rebound. Green. Eason against Barnes. For three. Eason's shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Olynyk. For the three. And the Raptors miss again. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And the Rockets hiring up coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 6 and another 3 for Houston.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
On offense, here are the Rockets. A nice run going 12 in a row. And there's the pass to Eason. Takes the 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Snatched up. Faster quickly. No good on the 3. Rockets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. From deep, Brooks. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And the Raptors off to a slow start. Still without a basket in the game.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 9. Pass to Green. Driving inside. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Passes it to Şengün. Şengün with a screen on Trent. And it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And it's quickly missing. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 16-5 run. And stolen by Barnes. Now the dish to Olynyk. Barnes, screen on Green. And here's Trent outside. Hands it from downtown.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Raptors trail by 7. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Eason with a screen for Green.
Oh. You got to be kidding.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
From deep three-point land, Şengün with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Guys, it's been all... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
They've got Gary Trent. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Barrett at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Trent passes to Barrett. Jacks up a 3. Şengün with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Doris, we know one thing the Raptors had benefited from was consistent leadership.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. You think about the front office consistency, and success in the NBA generally starts from the top and trickles down. You can absorb a coaching change and still have a culture in place because, again, things start at the top.
Brooks with no one around, and it's Houston with another.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, DA. From deep, Brooks. They grab their own miss. Eason gets a wide-open look. From downtown, good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Eason's got 6.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A new lineup here for Houston. Thompson against Quickly. Olynyk has the open look. Misses the 3. And it's Houston's ball. This run now up to 13-2. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Quickly.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Brown wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Adams sets the pick for Whitmore. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Rockets lead by 15.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
They set the pick. Dick wide open, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Houston's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Dick. Traps in the tray.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Houston leading by 14. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And another 3 for Houston.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Puts up a 3. And Thompson kicks to Bullock. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Spins. And Thompson slams it home.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Dick passes to Nora. Boucher with a screen on Smith. Pulls up. Boucher's shot is off.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Smith, no luck. Now Dick. And so it's the Houston Rockets taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So on the floor for Houston, Reggie Bullock is out there with Thompson. Then there's Whitmore, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Smith in at the 4 slot. They get the rebound. Back to Thompson. Smith outside. Pass to Whitmore with the fadeaway. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 17. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Smith with a wide open look. Another miss by Houston. And the Raptors shooting around 41% on the night. Mora can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 14. On the wing, Thompson. Driving the lane. Houston with a new 14. Smith for 3. And no good that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. McDaniels kicks to Brown. Boucher sets a screen for Brown. A three-pointer off the mark.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Thompson outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Smith with the stuff.
And showing the vert there, Smith Jr. up in the rafters to finish that alley-oop.
Boucher the screen. Dick can't get it to go. And so it's Houston with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Over in the corner, Brown. Trains the three-pointer. Brown's got his third basket of the night.
And so many different ways Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Got that one up quick.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Boucher. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Adams, the pass to Bullock. Screen by Adams. Whitmore with it. Lets the three fly. The offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Fires for three. Back to Bullock. There's the pass to Smith from outside the arc. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his fourth rebound in this one. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Here's Thompson into the lane, and it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Dick passes to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Adams against Boucher. With his first shot attempt, Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Dick with it. 8 points for him. Sinks the three-pointer. Dick's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Raptors.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Smith with a screen on Brown. It's stolen by Brown. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. With greater penalties attached to those take fouls, Doris, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Scotty Barnes is out there with the lick. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Dick in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Thompson outside. Now here's Bullock. Defended by Trent. And it's Bullock missing. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Down by 12.
That's just tremendous hustle by Trent Jr. Getting out in front of the defense, making himself available in transition.
Thompson outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Green against Trent. Şengün with the rebound.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Houston moving the ball around. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Plenty of space. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Rockets lead by 14.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those jumpers. It's only going to help his confidence.
And the basket by Olenek.
He had such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Eason with a screen for Green. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. Here's Barnes. The teardrop falls in.
Well, you can see how dominant Scotty Barnes is capable of being. This guy is so aggressive right now.
Van Vliet outside. Drills the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's 2nd worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Brooks kept alive. Pass to Eason. Lets it go from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Olenek's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, that's about perfect timing on the alley-oop finish. Scotty Barnes' teammates know he's a big-time vertical threat.
Van Vliet against Quickly. Here's Van Vliet. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And Toronto making a change here. Barrett's checked in. Raptors trail by 9. A crossover. Here's Quickly. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
Both free throws good from Green. A lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. For 3, Barrett. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
You know, certainly we've seen R.J. Barrett productive as a scorer. I think the key for him moving forward is just be as efficient as possible.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 8. Rockets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And here's Van Vliet from the arc, and Green slams it in.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Rockets.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Fred VanVleet.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Şengün with the screen for Eason. And a miss there on the triple.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Here's Green with the drive, and Green slams it in.
And scoring the ball has always seemed easy for Green. It's starting to show here in this game.
Quickly with a wide-open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
For 3, Van Vliet off the mark. So we see the Rockets get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They
All right, folks. Get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. Fox, that's good.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Barnes with a screen on Monk. Trent for 3, and he buries his first look.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Pass to Sabonis. Fox against Barrett. Back to Sabonis. Fox left side. And he drives in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
For 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by Sabonis. A 3 from Barnes. Sabonis looking over the floor. Back to Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Barnes.
Just looking to establish himself inside. Murray forces the defense into a foul.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. Three-pointer, Fox hits the trifecta. Fox has got 7 points.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Here's Quickly, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Monk passes to Fox. Launches it. Let's go with a 3. And the Kings with another 3.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered. He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And it's the Kings with the ball after the basket by Toronto. Barnes a screen. Over Quickly. Rebound by Olynyk. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Barrett. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, the defense gets in Barrett's face, so he gets aggressive right back, winning the and one chance.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, BA, he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Shots good by Sabonis.
And over the years, Sabonis has packed on more muscle, which helps him in converting through contact.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here they come. And he's going for the lob. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. It's Barnes on the wing. Olynyk with a screen on Murray. Gets the 3 ball to go. Barnes has got 5 now.
I like the focus from Scotty Barnes. He nailed that 3.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Quickly outside. Olynyk for three. Barnes with the rebound. Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Barrett. For three.
I love how Fox defends with urgency. He works hard to stay on top of the shooter.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Barnes with a screen on Fox. Here's Quickly. Buries it down low. Quickly's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Here's Monk. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Barrett. And he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
And so it's Sacramento leading by. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Olynyk. No points so far. Barrett into the lane.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
Murray's shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Good on the bucket.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Trent with a screen on Fox. It's Quickly with a drive. Here's Trent, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Kings lead by 8.
Coming away with the hustle points, Murray has no problem doing the dirty work.
Counted from distance.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Down low, Monk, and he jams it home with authority.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Quickly. Outside Barnes. They set the pick. Jacks up a three. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Fox, that's good.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A line change here for Toronto. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Boucher a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brown. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Duarte. Now here's Herter. McGee passes to Herder. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
Here's Dick. Boucher a screen on Herder. Here's Dick. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Can't get the putback. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And here's Brown for 3. The offensive rebound. Boucher passes to McDaniels. The 3 is up. Dick gets the bucket. Now just a 2-point Kings lead.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Herder into the lane. Good work there as it goes. Herder's got his first points of the night.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's McDaniels. Nice move. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Chris Duarte.
41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. There's Herder with the 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Put the ball in Herder's hands. Let him make a decision. He can pass and he can score.
Pass to Boucher. There's the drive. And finished off by Boucher.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now here's Mitchell. Inside. McGee passes to Herder. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herder off the catch.
Here's Dick. Pass to Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Brown. No good on the buzzer beater.
Nice stop from Kevin Herder, using his size to his advantage.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Kings ahead, up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Bruce Brown is out there with Dick. Then it's Chris Boucher. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Nwora in at the power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Pass to Nwora. Stolen by Mitchell. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
RJ Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is under review.
These calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Smitty, let me ask you, You think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, BA. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And he drives in. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dick, tipped away. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Lyles' shot is good.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
To the middle, here's Dick. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Brown. That one goes. Count it. Brown's got his first basket. The Kings leading. Here's Lyles. He's got 5. Mitchell into the lane. And the layup is good. Toronto's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. From deep. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. McDaniel's got 5.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? McGee finds Herter. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Boucher a screen on Mitchell. Brown. Good. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter. The Kings have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to McGee. Here's Lyles. Back to McGee. Outside Herter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
Boucher loves coming up with blocks, and his presence, it was felt on that play. That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Lyles. He takes it in. Got a piece of it. And here's Mitchell. Herter with it. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 12 points for him.
Hey, if Herter can beat defenders with the dribble drop, they can't crowd him on the perimeter.
A line change here for Toronto.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:25 left in the third quarter here. Trent's shot is off.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Okay, sweetie, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8 post. Gary Jr. a 6'5 shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
Quickly drives in. Trent outside. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Olynyk. Kicks it to Quickly. Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Monk passes to Sabonis. Barnes a screen to the inside. Shot left block. And another basket for Sacramento.
Excellent roll to the bucket from Barnes there after the screen. He is so dangerous in these situations because of how strong he takes it to the hole.
Count it. Barnes has got 13.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Monk finds Sabonis. Back to Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Trent. Pass to Barnes. 2 on the clock with the drive. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Got to give credit to Barnes there. masterful job collecting speed on the drive and punching it through the basket.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at Sacramento. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Olynyk for 3. Drops in the 3. Olynyk's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's all about floor spacing. Every coach Olynyk has played for loves to use him in that role.
Fox, that's good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Olynyk with a screen on Murray. Barnes trying to...
Did you see that?
Finish!
Hello, Scotty Barnes throws it down. Okay, young fella.
On the wing, Murray. Doesn't go for him. Trent with the defensive effort. Toronto trailing. Here he goes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Started. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fox, the pass to Monk. Now here's Barnes. Back to Monk. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barnes. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Kings lead by 4.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Here's Barnes. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. It's stolen by Barnes. The 3, Barrett. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Barnes passes to Fox. Driving in. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Barnes. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Monk against Trent. Murray passes to Barnes. Outside Monk. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, and a very mature play by Murray. Not letting the clock force him to shoot.
Quickly from outside. Hauled in by the Kings.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Right side Olynyk.
2 minutes remaining in regulation.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:57 left in the final quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, the aggressive mindset of Barrett. Looking to score and force defenses into difficult situations.
And Barrett drops them both.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Olynyk against Murray. Fox outside. Picked by Murray. From behind the arc. And the Kings with another three.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
And that one misses. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Murray. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Free throw drops from Murray.
And I think Murray attacks the game like only a young man can. Every play, every possession, he's looking to leave his mark.
Down low. Here's Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And here's Fox. 1:05 left in the final quarter. Murray, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Barnes. Monk grabs the miss. Sacramento has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Pass to Fox. And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob. And the Kings lead by 8.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. Scotty Barnes being big time in big time moments.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Murray. Back to Fox. Pass to Monk. Fox against Barnes. Fox the pass to Murray. The three is up. That shot off. So the Kings win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb
1-0. OJ and now Sacramento starting 5. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And for Houston, the guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Brooks is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Eason finds Şengün. 4 on the clock. For 3, Van Vliet. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox from outside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Van Vliet passes to Green. Eason with a screen for Van Vliet. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Not going to go that time.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Eason. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And Brooks, here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the quickness of Brooks's drive can be overwhelming. Bursts inside before the D can react.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Kings shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
On defense, Houston. Sabonis finds Barnes. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the paint. 6 to shoot. And here's Barnes for 3.
Well, it's Green's effort that makes him effective as a defender in addition to his athleticism, but usually he just simply outworks folks.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Brooks. Van Vliet with it. Now by Barnes. And another 3 for Houston.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Fox kicks to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Screen by Şengün. Van Vliet wide open. Out to Brooks. Shoots the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. Oh, man. Keegan Murray, that is nasty.
Brooks with a screen on Fox. The pass to Brooks. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Drills it from outside. Brooks has got 5.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Eason against Murray. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
1:15 left here in the opening quarter. Sabonis' screen on Green. Barnes passes to Sabonis.
Excellent defense by Şengün. He's strong, he's tall, he can move his feet, and he knows how to position himself.
Offensive rebound. Can't throw down the putback. The Kings trail by 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
55 seconds left to play in the first. Eason with a screen for Van Vliet. There's the triple. Eason's shot is good. 6 points for him.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Fox against Brooks. This one for 3. Eason grabs the board. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 17-6 run. Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Eason gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yep, Barnes so effective at using his ball handling to get around the defense. Crafty at getting to his spot.
Pass to Eason. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And a deep three from Fox. Tari Eason getting it done for the Rockets. We witnessed him delivering a series. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The wings, Green and Brooks. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been our whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Houston leading by 13. Of course, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
And here is Green following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Here's Eason. No good from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Here's Van Vliet. Green finds Brooks. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And the Rockets lead by 9.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. Şengün inside. Defended by Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooks misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Murray against Van Vliet. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Murray.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there.
It's good from long range. Eason's got 12 in the game.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to beat him up.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Now, here is Smith. In the corner, it's Whitmore. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Rockets ball.
.157 left to play here in the second quarter. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Whitmore throws it down.
An eye-catching jam there by the rookie Whitmore. He is so athletic.
Passes to Smith. Out to Thompson. Back to Smith. Thompson, a screen on Lyles. Thompson. It's good on the putback. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Here's Whitmore. Again, the Rockets score.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still scoreless. Pass to Whitmore. From the arc. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 18.
Nice work by Smith Jr. going right up with the shot off the rebound. I love it.
It's hauled in by Lyles.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Herter. They need this. Again, the miss by the Kings.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so it's Houston with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. We've got Lyles. Kevin Herter is out there with Mitchell. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. Now here's Herter. Nothing on the board. Back to Mitchell. It's rebounded by Houston.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
And Smith has a really smooth and relaxed shooting form, but just like a lot of young players, I think the key is going to be him becoming more efficient.
The Kings trail by 21. Lyles with it. Now Smith defending. Lyles kicks to Mitchell. Herter with it. So the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. That shot is off. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And here are the Rockets now. Sacramento able to drain the three. The pass to Smith. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
Fantastic response from Smith Jr. Great poise and confidence on display there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Smith missing again. Stolen by Bullock. Pass to Whitmore. The 3. They get the rebound.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
From deep, Herter. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston leading by 23. He dishes it to Adams. Beyond the arc. To the left wing. Smith outside. Takes the 3. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Whitmore. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 7 points for Cam Whitmore.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
2 minutes.
The Rockets have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Substitution on the board.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple. Nobody near Barnes. Pass to Fox. Launches a 3. Rebound by Smith. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Fox has got 13.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
Thompson passes to Bullock. Wide open look. No good off the back of the rim.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Smith following the basket by Malik Monk. Here's Whitmore. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Fox finds a bonus. Unable to get that one. Adams, some nice D. And Adams has got the ball here for Houston. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Smith. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Sacramento's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Here's Fox. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 15.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Sacramento ball.
The wide open look here for Fox. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Thompson is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Smith. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Adams, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And a deep three from Fox. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there.
They get it back. Pass to Bullock. From downtown, connects from three-point range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And it's Smith missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Thompson finds Adams. Near the three-point line, it's Bullock. Rebound by Murray. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The shot's good from Monk.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Here's Whitmore. Sinks the triple. Whitmore's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here is Adams. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. Thompson from long range. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Houston leading by 19 points. Fires the 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Fox kicks to Murray. A 3-ball. That's good from Fox on the assist by Murray. Fox has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Kings. The pass to Barnes. Puts up a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game. For 3, Bullock. Out to Thompson. Pass to Smith. From past the arc. Buries it from 3-point range.
Love the confident approach by Smith Jr. Looked very decisive there.
Wide open look here for Murray. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Open shot, Thompson. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Here's Eason. Another miss by Houston. The Kings trail by 19. For 3, Murray. Fox from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Rockets.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Cam Whitmore.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Hey, I've never seen Monk think he can't make a shot from anywhere, including these long bombs.
Really left alone that time.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 13. Fades away. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Fox has got 30.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Van Vliet from deep three-point land. Sabonis grabs the board.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. Probably a little closer than...
For the visiting at shooting.
And you look at both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display. Play is tremendous.
Oh yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill in the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
So the Raptors starting five. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Trent in a shooting guard. Now here's Eason. Pass to Brooks. Eason, a screen on Barrett. Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Trent from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
It's stolen by Barnes. Eason with a steal. Three-pointer. And no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now. This is how relentless Green is. He is not bashful at attacking the defense inside and drawing the foul.
And he's good on the second. For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And there's the screen. Trent outside, beyond the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Launches it. Toronto grabs the miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Screen by Eason. Three-pointer, VanVleet. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. For Houston, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Quickly from outside. Eason pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Quickly from outside. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Green. Oh, misses the dunk.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
2 minutes.
And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Pass to Barnes. Screen by Olynyk. Takes the 3. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Olynyk. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Trent with it. VanVleet covering. Pass to Barrett. Back to Barnes. Fires from deep. Rockets with a rebound. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And here's Green from the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
Quickly from outside. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside, Green. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Green's got 10 points. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
The 3, Barrett. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Brooks. Yet to see a basket. All sorts of time. Rebound by Olenek.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Trent from long range. Buries it from 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Raptors. They lead by 13. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Tari Eason is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Adams in its center. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And Houston is shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. They get the rebound. Pass to Adams. Adams with a screen on Trent. On the attack, Green. Rebound by Olenek. Well, the Raptors shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 6.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
And that one drops for him. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Quickly against Van Vliet. Screen by Olenek. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Barnes. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Eason, pass to Van Vliet. Clock at 4. Here's Green. Left side Eason for 3. Fires in the triple. Eason's got 6.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Outside Barnes. Back to Barrett. And he dunks it down.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Eason misses the 3. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Barnes. 3-pointer. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Green on the take. And it's hammered home by Green.
So quick on the drive. When Green is slicing with confidence, he is hard to stop.
You have to admit, Richard, you know, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
2 minutes.
Adams with a screen on Barnes.
2 minutes.
Outside for Brooks. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Raptors. Trent on the wing. Green covering. The three, Barrett. Olynyk finds Barrett. Knocks it loose. Eason with a steal. For the finish, it's Eason with the jam.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career.
The slam from Green. What a finish.
The vertical and reach make Green a terrific target in the alley-oop game.
Quickly against Van Vliet. The three. And Quickly gets the three. Quickly's got 9.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Knocks down the long J.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Boucher for 3, and he buries his first look.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Pass to Whitmore. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Dick. Toronto's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Nora pass to Boucher. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Takes a 3. Rockets with a rebound. Thompson outside. Şengün a screen on McDaniels. It's Bullock on the wing. Gets it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes the first half. Raptors out in front, up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Get loud for Red Panda.
On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Bruce Brown is out there with Dick. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Chris Boucher. And it's Nora in at the power forward.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Pass to McDaniels. Boucher down low. Working on Şengün. Boucher, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Şengün. Thompson outside. It's Bullock on the wing. 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Raptors. And now the Raptors on the break from outside the arc. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 5. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Puts up a 3. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 10. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Proving that he has some range. I like seeing Smith Jr. fire away with confidence.
Outside McDaniels. There's the triple. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Whitmore. And here's Smith. Here's the three. Not going to go that time. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Dick. And the Raptors miss again.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances. But for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far.
Outside for Boucher. And there's a pick. Here's the three. Nails it from 3. 6 points for him. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Şengün passes to Bullock. Here's Whitmore. 1:49 left in the third. Lets it go from deep. The Rockets with another miss. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Dick. And it's all from 3-point range. Well, the Rockets shooting at a 44% clip in the third. .119 left in the third. He shoots. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Dick's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Şengün, the screen. Smith, that one's good. Now just a 5-point Raptor lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Nora, no good. The Rockets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Up top, Thompson, defended by Brown. Shot on the wing. The shot that time not on target. That shot is off. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Reggie Bullock is out there with Thompson. And it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Şengün, a screen on Barrett. They get it back. Pass to Bullock. Here's Whitmore, guarded by Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. And Şengün gets it to go.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Here's Trent. Outside Barrett. Fires for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
It's Bullock on the wing, guarded by Trent from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They've led by as many as 14. The 3 from Barnes. That shot, no good. The Rockets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Stolen by Quickly. And now the Raptors on the break. Şengün with a steal. Thompson against Olynyk.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Barnes with a screen on Thompson. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Pass to Whitmore. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. The 3, Smith. And the three-pointer goes.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
Barnes passes to Quickly. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Quickly against Van Vliet. Green in the post. Crosses over. Green in the lane.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
Barnes with a screen on Van Vliet. Quickly passes to Trent. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Trent with a screen on Van Vliet. Quickly from outside. And the Raptors miss again. The Rockets trail. Pass to Green. Outside Eason. This one for 3. Kept alive. Outside for Green. Green, one at the D. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
Green, quick off the dribble, had the defender reaching a little bit out there.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Eason, pass to Brooks. From downtown. Pass to Eason. Now here's Green. Eason, a screen on Barrett. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. That's good from Eason. On the assist from Green.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Quickly from outside. Oh, nails the triple.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with 3 of their own.
Van Vliet misses.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And that one's good. Quickly.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Brooks. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Dick.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Number 25, Chris Boucher.
Out to the right wing. The 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win.